There is a second possible vaping-related illness in Oregon. The Oregon Health Authority has confirmed it's looking into a new case. This person survived the illness. The first victim died from it. KGW's Mike Benner is tracking the developments and joins us with the latest. Mike.
And Laurel, the Oregon Health Authority is not elaborating at all on this latest case, only saying that they're dealing with a second possible vaping-related illness. And unfortunately, we should not be too surprised by this. At last check, 450 people nationwide have gotten sick from vaping. A half dozen people have died. The person who died in Oregon was middle-aged and died in July after buying vaping materials from 2 licensed dispensaries in Oregon. Officials don't know at this point what type of vaping devices or products could be causing the illnesses. The Centers for Disease Control and state health departments, Oregon included, are working to find the cause in the sudden surge in these vaping illnesses. In the meantime, they say the safest thing to do is not vape at all.
Bottom line is, this is a real phenomenon. Parents, you need to look out for your kids, find out what they're doing, educate them that this is dangerous.
To allow kids to go ahead and buy this product with flavors that is what really appeals to them, and to damage their health for the rest of their lives perhaps before we ever do the research is just unconscionable.
Yeah, strong words there from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. You can count on KGW to stay on top of this vaping phenomenon, as some call it. We'll pass along any new information as we get it, both on air and online.